welcome to McHale Park here in Castlebar to this Senior Club Championship semi-final between Knockmore and Castlebar. Both teams now are ready to start. Referee Ronan Gordon, the referee for today's game. Both teams now await the winners of the first semi-final here. Played earlier, Brafey overcome Ballintubber in a very exciting game. So we're ready to go here in McHale Park. Knockmore versus Castlebar. Fantastic day here, the sun is shining, no breeze whatsoever, ideal conditions. The referee is just checking now with his linesmen and umpires. Now the ball is thrown in. It is broken there in the centre of the field, and Andrew Kane for Knockmore. Andrew now has the ball and gets it across to Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin gets the ball in there to Colin Rape now. Kieran Langan now is on the ball. Kieran is overcarried as a free out to Castlebar. Number 6 for Castlebar now in possession, Peter Walsh. He goes up here along the sideline. Ball sprayed across the field now. Castlebar in possession. Number 10 for Castlebar now gets it across on the stand side. Ball comes out the field again to number 5 for Castlebar. Centre back now for Castlebar, number 6, Barry Morton now, number 9 in possession there for Castlebar. Richie Feeney now gets the ball in. To number 12, Neil Douglas. And that ball has gone over the bar. And that's the first point for Castlebar, Barry Morton. Kick out now, Andrew Kane here in possession. Andrew gets it across now to Alan Sadler and returns it back to Andrew. Darren McHale now in possession on the 45. Knockmore now are working the ball in. Ball across now, Andrew Kane to Keith Rutledge. Keith's shot is blocked down. Castlebar in possession now. Rory O'Malley, their full back, coming out at the ball. He's coming out towards the 45. Still toe to hand, gets it up along the stand side. The ball breaks loose. Kevin McLaughlin now picks it up. Kevin going through the middle now. Gets a high ball in there. Castlebar has intercepted that, and the ball now is on the way out to the centre of the field. Castlebar are in possession. Ball moves across to the stand side. Number 10 for Castlebar. Peter Walsh covering them there, but the ball is broken now. Castlebar in possession again. Number 11 now, Castlebar, Niall Lyden there in possession. Kieran Langan has intercepted that ball now, and Kieran gets it back to Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin goes up here on the terrace side. Darren McHale. Darren has the ball back to Kevin. Kevin is looking at his options in possession, holding, not rushing it. Gets the ball in. Keith Rutledge. Keith in possession. Keith on the terrace side here now. Keith trying to get himself into an angle. It's a high ball. It's going over. A great point there by Keith Rutledge. Fantastic ball. Fantastic score there by Keith Rutledge. So, with 3 minutes gone, the game is level, 1 point for Knockmore and 1 point for Castlebar. Ball kicked out into the centre of the field. Barry Morton fields that high ball. Castlebar come in, and the Castlebar have scored. Point there by Shane Hopkins, number 10, Shane Hopkins. Quick kick out for Knockmore to Alan Sattler. Alan passes on to Shane McHale. Shane gets it back to Andrew Kane. Dermot Walsh, now Dermot, our centre back, in possession. Kieran Canning there up along the wing now. Keith Rutledge. Keith on the stand side. Keith cutting into the middle. Keith has been fouled. The free in for Knockmore. Darren McHale now is walking up to take this free. Just on the 20-metre line. It's on the stand side of the pitch. About 5 metres in from the stand side. Darren now is taking great care over this kick. Left footed. And wide. So the score remains Castlebar 1 point, Knockmore 1 point. Kick out now, Castlebar moving up through the middle. The number 6 centre back. High ball in now into the Knockmore goal mouth, and it's gone wide. Jerry Higgins, the Knockmore goalkeeper. Jerry is about to take the kick out now. Looking at his options, will he go for a short one or will he drop it into the centre? He goes for the long ball now down along the stand side. Ball breaks. Darren McHale for Knockmore in possession. Darren on the stand side now. Darren gets the ball in there to Peter Nocton. Knockmore in possession again. Justin Rice there. Justin is foul, number 5. So it's a free into Knockmore now. Colin Rafe for Knockmore now is about to take the kick. It's halfway between the 20 metre and the 45. Colin sends a high ball in and over the bar. So Colin Rafe point for Knockmore. The score at the moment now is Knockmore 2 points, Castlebar 2 points. Almost 7 minutes gone in the game. Kick out for Castlebar by Rory Byrne. Dropped in the centre of the field. Kieran Langan gets the breaking ball into Shane McHale. Shane now Andrew Kane going through the centre. Keith Rutledge. Andrew Kane goes for the return. Andrew is here on the terrace side now. Gives it to Keith Rutledge. Keith going through. Gets the ball there. Ball that breaks down on Castlebar. Richie Feeney now. Castlebar coming through the centre now. The referee gives a free in there to Castlebar. So a free for Castlebar now on the 20 metre line. Neil Douglas now taking this free on the 20 metre line to Castlebar. A bit off centre on the stand side. The ball hits the post and goes out, goes wide. So the score remains Castlebar 2 points, Knockmore 2 points. Approaching the 9th minute now. Ball, the kick out there. Ball breaks. Castlebar in possession. Richie Feeney here on the terrace side now. Richie going up along the wing. Free into Castlebar. Free for Castlebar now, about 2 metres outside the 20-metre line, on the terrace side of the pitch here. Peter Walsh puts that ball over the bar now for Castlebar. So the score is Castlebar 3 points, Knockmore 2 points. The kick out now by Jerry Higgins. The ball breaks in the centre. Breaks out to the 45-metre line, and Castlebar in possession again. Over carrying there, so Knockmore have a free now on the 45. Colin Rape coming out to take this kick for Knockmore. Ideal conditions for a free taker, no wind whatsoever. Sun is at his back. So Colin attempts this free for Knockmore now on the 45. He has the distance. And he has the accuracy. A fantastic point there by Colin Rape from Castlebar, right on the 45-metre line. So the teams are level on 3 points apiece, with 11 minutes gone. Kick out taken short by Castlebar. Castlebar in possession now. They're coming up along the terrace side of the field here. Ball in around the goal there. Jerry Higgins. Peter Walsh now and Andrew Kane on the stand side. Andrew gets that ball out to Peter Knockton. Castlebar have defended that ball well, and they are in possession on the stand side. They get it back now and across into the centre. Number 12 for Castlebar in possession now. He sprays this ball across. Number 6. Castlebar now on the terrace side here. They're on the 20-metre line. Oh, a goal for Castlebar. Well taken goal for Castlebar by Owen O'Reilly, with 12 minutes gone in the game. So the scoreline at the moment is Castlebar 1-3, Knockmore 3 points. Jerry Higgins, the Knockmore keeper now, at the ball for the 13-metre line, kicks it out. He goes for the long ball, fielded there by Castlebar. Number 7 for Castlebar. Quick free now, Castlebar moving through the centre, number 5, still going. Richie Feeney has been passed out to Richie, and Richie has put the ball wide. So score remains Castlebar 1-3, Knockmore 3 points. Ian McHale for Knockmore now is down injured on the 13-metre line. Yeah, he's back on his feet now, so Shane is ready to go again. So Jerry Higgins, Knockmore keeper, puts the ball down on the 13-metre line. And Jerry's about to kick the ball out. Kicks it out here to the terrace side, held by Castlebar, high in the air there. Barry Moran for Castlebar now has the ball, he sprays it in. Kieran Canning feeds that ball well, and Alan Stadler now is in possession. Has been fouled, free out for Knockmore. The free just outside the 20-metre line there. Kevin McLaughlin's taking the kick. Darren McHale now here on the terrace side. Darren, as the ball sprays it up along the wing. Keith Crutchy, Keith in possession. No, Keith indeed. That ball has gone out over the end line. So the score remains Castlebar 1-3, Knockmore 3 points. We're on the 15 minutes past now, and Castlebar to kick out now right into the centre of the field. Barry Morden went high in the air there, broke the ball down. Castlebar got the breaking ball, and Patrick Durkin, number 5 for Castlebar. That ball has gone over the bar for Castlebar. Number 15, Danny Kirby, with that ball over the bar. Jerry Higgins now has taken the kick out. And it has gone out over the sideline here on the terrace side. So the change on the Knockmore team now. Sean Rutledge has replaced Tom Clark on the Knockmore team after 16 minutes gone. So a change in the Knockmore team. Sean Rutledge replacing
substitution on the Knockmore team. Number 10, Sean Rutledge, replaces number 18, Tom Clark.
Castlebar now in possession there. And the ball has gone wide. Number 18. Jerry Higgins now, the Knockmore goalkeeper, comes out to take the kick out. Ball kicked now out in the centre of the field there. Peter Naughton in possession. Peter gets that ball down now to Sean Rutledge. Sean is just after being introduced to the game by Knockmore. So Keith Rutledge now, his brother, gets the ball to Keith. Andrew Kane is in possession. Darren McHale now. Kieran Langan. Ball has been blocked down. So Castlebar worked that ball out through the centre. Moving the ball fast. Number 5 now, Patrick Durkin for Castlebar. Number 10 for Castlebar there. And that ball goes over the bar. A sweeping move up the middle of the park by Castlebar results in a very well taken point. Now, quick kick out there by Jerry Higgins to Kieran Langan. Kieran Langan to Andrew Kane for Knockmore. That ball has been fed in, but is well defended by Castlebar. So the ball has been returned by Castlebar out the field. Number 17 for Castlebar gets it right across on the 45-metre line. They're working it through the centre now. Number 10 for Castlebar in possession. He gets it out to the stand side into the corner. Held in there. John Brogan is defending for Knockmore. Castlebar still in possession. Richie Feeney has the ball. Richie sprays it across here, but it goes right out over the sideline on the terrace side. So a sideline ball for Knockmore. The score stands 1-5 for Castlebar, 3 points for Knockmore. Kevin McLaughlin now in possession. Kevin gets it across to Jerry Higgins. Goalkeeper Jerry Higgins. Jerry sprays it down now to Keith Rutledge. Pete gets the ball over to the stand side there to Peter Naughton. So Peter now is going to soar on up into the middle. Peter Naughton. Unfortunately, the free has gone against Peter Knock. Referee adjudged too that he handled the ball on the ground. So Castlebar now coming up along the stand side. Richie Feeney, experienced Richie Feeney, gets the ball up there now along the stand side, but well defended by Knockmore. Kevin McLaughlin appears to be playing at the moment in a sweeper role for Knockmore. Very effective. Castlebar have turned that ball over. Knockmore in possession again. Kieran Canning has it. Kieran has been fouled, so free out to Knockmore. We're approaching the 20 minutes of the game. So Andrew Kane now for Knockmore. Andrew gets that ball down along the wing. Sean Rutledge, Sean in possession. Sean gets that ball out to Darren McHale. Darren looks at his options. Is he going to take the shot? No, he gets it to Peter Naughton. Peter right in the centre. Peter goes for the score. And Peter gets a fantastic point there from Knockmore, just inside the 45-metre line. So the score now is 1-5 for Castlebar and 4 points for Knockmore. We're approaching the 21 minutes of the game. Kick out again into the centre. Castlebar in possession. Richie Feeney. Richie gets the ball. Foot pass. Fast. Knockmore have broken up that attack and Shane McHale comes out and gets that ball. Shane is on the 45. Gets it across to Diarmid Welsh. Over to Alan Sattler on the terrace side. A free into Knockmore. The referee spotted a Knockmore forward being fouled in there between the 45 and the 20. So he's given a free into Knockmore. Nearly dead straight in front of the goal, and Colm Reap is going to take this one. Colm has been successful up to now with his free, so we can mark that one down again for Colm Reap and for Knockmore. So the score at the moment stands Castlebar 1-5, Knockmore 5 points. Kick out again now for Castlebar. Barry Morden under that ball. Barry fields it safely. Being fouled, so Barry now is going to take the kick. No, he leaves it for one of his colleagues, Richie Feeney. Richie gets it back to Patrick Durkin. Gets it back to Richie. Number 5, Patrick Durkin has that ball again. 15 for Castlebar. Barry Morden there. Barry was fouled on the way in, put the ball wide, but the referee has given the free. Advantage was given, but no advantage accrued, so it's a free in. Free for Castlebar here now, halfway between the 45 and the 20-metre line. Kyle Douglas pops that ball over the bar. So it's Castlebar 1-6, Knockmore 5 points. Knockmore takes the quick kick out. Kieran Lang in the possession. Kieran gets it out to Alan Stadler here on the terrace side. Alan going up along the wing now. Alan being forced out along the wing, but he still is in possession. Stadler doing very well. It's a great pass into Colm Reap. Now Darren McHale. Full forward for Knockmore. And Darren puts that ball over the bar. So a great score there. A great raid down the terrace side of the field. Started by Alan Stadler and finished by Darren McHale. So the score line at the moment is Knockmore 6 points, Castlebar 1-6. We're approaching 24 minutes gone in the game. So just a goal separates the sides. Kick out now, Kieran Langan in possession. Kieran has it again. Kieran goes for the pop. And Kieran scores a fantastic time. Just inside the 45. So the scoreline now, Castlebar 1-6, Knockmore 7 points. Almost 25 minutes gone in the game. High ball now drops out. Centre Richie Feeney in possession. Richie gets the breaking ball, sprays it across. Castlebar in possession now. Number 5 coming through there. John Brogan defends that well, gets it back to his keeper Jerry Higgins, and Jerry safely gets that ball out to Andrew Kane. Andrew now on the stand side. Keith Rutledge in possession. Keith is one of those very fast players, very skillful player. Gets it across to Kieran Langan. Kieran, of course, just after scoring a great point there for Knockmore. So Kieran in possession. Kieran now looking at his options. He's not rushing, he just looks to see where he can get the ball. He gets it back to Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin playing a very much a sweeper role today, but Kevin is going raiding forward at the moment. So Kevin goes for the score. Absolute brilliant point there by Kevin McLaughlin. That ball from outside the 45. Fantastic point. So the score at the moment stands Castlebar 1-6, Knockmore 8 points. So 1 point between these two teams. Kick out now taken by Castlebar. Long one into the centre of the field. Well held there by number 15. He's been pressurised all the way by Peter Walsh. Number 11 there for Castlebar now, Neil Lydon. And that ball has gone wide. So with just 26 minutes gone, there's 1 point in the game. Castlebar would have come into this game as clear favourites, but Knockmore are certainly putting it up to them. So we're in for a very close game, it appears here. The second half should be very interesting. Jerry Higgins for Knockmore takes that kick out into the centre. Castlebar have it. That ball goes out on the stand side, but it's gone over the sideline. So a sideline bind for Knockmore. John Brogan there. John gets it across to number 6 centre back Dermot Walsh, and Dermot gets it back to John Brogan. John sprays it across to goalkeeper Jerry Higgins. Jerry now is moving out halfway between 20 and the 45, and he gets it to Darren McHale. Knockmore are playing a very nice patient game. Keith Rutledge here going up along the terrace side. Keith is still going. Keith gets a great pass into Darren McHale. And Darren puts the ball over the bar. So the sides are level here in McHale Park. With 27 minutes gone, the sides are level here. 9 points to 1-6. Again, Castlebar takes the kick out. They get the breaking ball there, number 15. He sprays it across there to number 11. Niall Lydon goes for the pop. Nice point there by Castlebar. Number 5, Patrick Durkin, puts that ball over the bar. So Castlebar have moved in again into a 1 point lead, approaching the end of the first half. Castlebar again have got that in possession, take the kick out. Richie Feeney in a dangerous position now. Barry Morden has scored a great goal for Castlebar. So with half time approaching, the scoreline Castlebar 2-7, Knockmore 9 points. Jerry Higgins, the Knockmore keeper, sends that ball out along the stand side. Barry Morden in possession, but Barry has fouled Andrew Kane there, so Andrew in possession now with this free. A long ball by Andrew in. scored a goal for Knockmore. A breaking ball, the full-back for Castlebar dropped the ball, and Colm took his chance very, very well, just on the stroke of half-time. So the scoreline is 2-7, Castlebar 1-9 for Knockmore. So 1 point ahead for Castlebar. Kick out taken, and it's right out over the sideline. So Knockmore in possession. Knockmore have taken the kick, but it's Castlebar in possession. They're moving that ball now up through the middle, Castlebar. Foot pass there. Andrew Kane pressurising. That ball has gone wide. Castlebar, ball gone wide. 30 minutes have gone in this game now. Injury time, I don't think we have been told the amount of injury time. So we're certainly in for an exciting second half here. Just 1 point in this game. 2-7 to 1-9. Castlebar player down injured. He took a heavy knock there from Andrew Kane, but a very fair knock as well. Andrew indeed was a very doubtful player before the start of this game. He had an injury at work 2 weeks ago, but he has made the team today with great effect. So with the 30 minutes over, we're in injury time now. Jerry Higgins, the Knockmore keeper, is ready to take the kick out. Free for Knockmore on the stand side. Kevin McLaughlin now is about to take this kick. Sideline ball on the stand side of the pitch. Kevin sprays it up along the wing there. Peter Knockton is on the ball. The ball has gone wide, so Castlebar moving that ball up to the middle again. Knockmore is defending in numbers. Barry Morton has that ball for Castlebar. He sprays it out here to number 12 for Castlebar. Patrick Durkin. Castlebar in possession. Number 15 for Castlebar there. With the ball, gives it back to Richie Feeney. Richie, foot pass there now to, and that move breaks down for Castlebar, and Andrew Kane is in possession. The referee has blown the half-time
score. Castlebar Mitchell 2 goals and 7 points. Knockmore 1 goal and 9 points.
So the half-time score 2-7 to Castlebar and 1-9 to Knockmore. So we're in for a very exciting second half. Welcome back to McHale Park for the second half of the Senior Football Championship semi-final between Castlebar and Knockmore. Both teams now are out on the field. Castlebar have a 1 point lead going into the second half. 2 goals and 7 points for Castlebar, 1-9 for Knockmore. So we're in for an exciting second half here. Castlebar were clear favourites coming into this game, but certainly Knockmore, in true Knockmore fashion, have put Castlebar under pressure, and as the scoreline reflects that pressure. So we're certainly in for a very exciting second half. Conditions here, as I've mentioned already in the first half, absolutely fantastic. The sun is beaming down. Maybe the sun may cause a problem to the Knockmore goalkeeper Jerry Higgins in the second half, but certainly the conditions, the pitch is looking fantastic, and it's brilliant conditions for the Knockmore stalwart here now. I just want to get his opinion of the first half. John Joe Brogan. Anyway, the second half is on way, and Patrick Durkin, right half back for Castlebar, has that ball. He gets it into Richie Feeney and John Brogan for Knockmore. Now John has defended that ball well. He gets it across to Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin, I see, has resumed the role of sweeper for this second half. So Andrew Kane in possession there. Andrew, number 8 for Knockmore. Andrew has been fouled, so Alan Stadler now is in possession. Alan coming up the middle now. He's being pressurised. Being fouled for pulled for over carrying there, so Castlebar in possession again. The quick ball in now. Well, it's a very dangerous situation. Castlebar now here. It's a 45. Well defended there for Knockmore. Knockmore player down. It appears to be Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin has been performing the role of sweeper for the first half and has done a very good job for Knockmore, so hopefully he'll be able to resume. The winners of this game now will be meeting Brafey in the senior final. Brafey were victors over Ballintubber in the first game here today. So Castlebar now here have a 45. Number 12 for Castlebar is taking the 45. The high ball going in and it's gone wide. So the score remains Castlebar 2-7, Knockmore 1-9. So no change in the score line so far in the second half. Jerry Higgins now, the Knockmore keeper, has the cap down in his eyes. The sun is shining. He's Knockmore in possession. Justin Rice now. Justin has been fouled, so Justin gets that free up to Darren McHale. That ball has been well defended by Castlebar, and they have a sideline kick here on the terrace side. The ball being kicked across towards the stands now. Castlebar in possession. Richie Feeney has that ball now. Richie changed direction. Richie goes for the score. And the ball has gone wide. So the score remains Castlebar 2-7, Knockmore 1-9. 1 point in the game. Just approaching the 4th minute now of the second half. Jerry Higgins again for Knockmore takes the kick out. He sends it low, but Castlebar are in possession. Dangerous ball here for Castlebar. And the ball has got over the bar. Jerry Higgins now takes the kick out for Knockmore. He sprays it out to the stand side. The ball has broken. Castlebar player approaching it has the ball. Pass it back to number 4. Now Castlebar raiding through the middle. Number 10 for Castlebar. Gets that ball out to Barry Morton. Barry sends a long probing ball in the centre. Very well defended by Kieran Canning. Kieran back to Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin has thankfully recovered from his injury. So Kieran Langan now feels that ball in the centre of the field. Peter Nocton has that ball across to Colin Reid. Kieran Langan now. Kieran in possession. Kieran to Keith Rutledge. Keith goes for the score. Fielded in there by the Castlebar goalkeeper. And he gets it out. Castlebar now going raiding again up the centre. Andrew Kane trying to pressurise. Castlebar have it back, number 11, Neil Lydon. Gets that ball over to the wing. number 15 for Castlebar, right into the hands of the Knockmore keeper, Jerry Higgins. So Jerry is coming out now. Jerry is picking his spot. Gets it out now to Keith Rogers. Keith has been beaten. Free to Castlebar. Castlebar in possession. Number 12, number 15. Sprays it out to the stand side of the field now. Patrick Durkin in possession. Patrick on the way in now. Dangerous situation here for... It looks as if a penalty for Castlebar. Penalty for Castlebar conceded there. So penalty for Castlebar in the 6th minute. And the penalty now for Castlebar. Castlebar, number 12, Neil Douglas. Neil now lining up. Jerry Higgins on the line. And the ball is in the back of the net. Very well struck penalty by Neil Douglas. So the scoreline now, Castlebar 3-8, Knockmore 1-9. Approaching the 7th minute of the game now. So Jerry Higgins, the Knockmore keeper. Jerry prepares now to take the kick out. Drops it out into the centre of the field. Up they go for it. Barry Morden, high fielding there in the centre. Barry has been fouled. Bit of a pile up of players, nothing serious. Kieran Langan on the ground. Kieran gets up, dusts himself off. Castlebar have the free. The referee having a word with Kieran Langan. No booking. So Barry Morden in the centre of the field for Castlebar takes that free, takes it up here along the terrace side. Castlebar in possession. Number 15 for Castlebar. Gets it across there to the stand side. Castlebar in possession again. A high dropping ball into the goal mouth. Jerry Higgins gets that ball. It came off the post and Shane McHale. Full back for Knockmore. Shane McHale now in possession. Shane moving towards the 45, crossing the 45. Shane still in possession. Under pressure from Castlebar players, but Shane still in possession. Kieran Langan rescues the situation, so Kieran being forced back towards his own goal. Castlebar are defending in numbers. Kieran Canning now. Kieran has the ball. And a free, a hard-earned free there for Knockmore. Very well defended for Knockmore. Castlebar are certainly not giving anything soft to Knockmore, so I think as the second half progresses, the intensity of this game is increasing. Now there appears to be a change in the Knockmore team. Number 7, Nathan Harris.
Substitution on the Knockmore team. Number 8, Andrew King is replaced by number 7, Nathan Harris.
As we said already, Andrew was a doubtful starter before the game. He certainly has given us all, but Andrew has gone off now, so Jason is in. Castlebar now are raiding forward. This is very dangerous now. Richie Feeney. And Richie has put that ball over the bar. He fists that ball over the bar. So the scoreline at the moment is Castlebar 3-9, Knockmore 1-9, with nearly 10 minutes gone in the second half. Shane McHale for Knockmore is down injured. Castlebar at this stage appears to be getting a grip on this game, but in the second half the same situation developed and Knockmore came back in true fashion. So we'll wait to see how things will turn out. But at the moment, Castlebar are leading by 6 points with 10 minutes gone. As I already said before, conditions here in McHale Park are ideal. Pitch is in fantastic condition, little or no breeze, so it's an ideal day for a game of football. Shane McHale for Knockmore is up again. Shane is okay, so Jerry Higgins, now the Knockmore keeper, is going taking the kick out. Sends it long out along the stand side. Knockmore in possession. Nathan Hardy is just after coming on for Knockmore. Nathan was fouled there, so Knockmore have the free. Kieran Langan now. Kieran has the ball in the centre of the field. Kieran is looking at his options. Gets it across to Peter Naughton. Peter's on the stand side. Kevin McLaughlin now has come forward from his role of sweeper. Colin Reap there. And Kieran Langan has been fouled going through. Anyway, Knockmore have a free now just outside the 20-metre line, and our sharpshooter Colin Reap is about to take the kick. And the referee has issued a black card to a Castlebar player, to number 7 for Castlebar, Jerry McDonough, has got a black card. So Colin Reap anyway is going to take this free. Colin sends a high ball in and it just comes off the post.
Substitution on the Castlebar Mitchell's team. Number 7, Jerry McDonough, is replaced by number 21, Ronan Burke.
Ronan Burke has gone in to replace the black carded player for Castlebar. Alan Loftus has gone in for Knockmore and he has replaced Peter Naughton.
Substitution on the Knockmore team. Number 12, Peter Naughton, is replaced by number 17, Alan Loftus.
So the Castlebar keeper now, Rory Byrne. Rory about to take the kick out, was thinking about a short one, but he's going, I think, for the longer ball. Right down the centre, a high dropping ball. Fielded there by Shane McHale. Keith Rottage. Ball broke, Shane McHale has it, and Shane has been fouled. Keith coming up here along the terrace side now. Keith gets the ball to Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin is looking at his options. Gets it across there to the man that's been just brought on, Alan Loftus. Alan to Nathan Hardy. Nathan sends in a high ball, but it's a wide ball for Knockmore. So the scoreline remains 3-9 for Castlebar, 1-9 for Knockmore. So 6 points.
Substitution on the Castlebar Mitchell's team. Number 18, Cian Costello, is replaced by number 20, James Durkin.
So replacement on the Castlebar team. Number 18 replaced by number 20. Again the kick out, Shane McHale. Shane is out now around the centre of the field for Knockmore. So he gets it back to Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin has moved out from his role of sweeper to try and put pressure on Castlebar and get this game back on track for Knockmore. Now Darren McHale, full forward for Knockmore. Darren has the ball. Colin Rape. Colin slips, but Colin in possession. Keith Rutledge. Keith's on the way in. Keith's on. Oh, what a goal! Keith Rutledge, what a goal! A brilliant goal, a brilliant individual effort by Keith Rutledge. Just on the stroke of 15 minutes gone, Keith Rutledge buries that ball in the back of the net. So the game now is back in the boiling pot again. 3-9 from Castlebar, 2-9 for Knockmore. A kick of the ball in it. I think we're in for the last 13-14 minutes of fantastic football. That goal has acted like a blood transfusion for Knockmore, and now they're pouring forward. Darren McHale again has the ball into Colm Reid. Colm gets that, and a free in for Knockmore. It's a player down injured out the field. The linesman here on the terrace side has his flag up, so Colm Reid pops that ball over the bar for Knockmore. So we're down to a 2-point game now. 3-9 for Castlebar and 2-10 for Knockmore. So 2 points with 16 minutes gone in the game. So Rory Byrne, the Castlebar goalkeeper, is taking the kick out now. Oh, Barry Moran's magnificent fielding, high in the air in there, were fouled. I think the referee is going to issue some colour of card here. There's fantastic fielding there by Barry Moran. The referee is talking to Kieran Langan. It's a yellow card, so Castlebar player now down injured in the centre of the field. A slight breeze developing here, a very light breeze, but may have some effect on the game as we approach the final 10 minutes. 17.5 minutes gone now in this game. Free to Castlebar. Number 12 Neil Douglas takes that free. He gets it across now. Number 9 Barry Morton. Barry gets it into number 12 Neil Douglas. And Neil pops it over the bar. So we're back to a 3-point game now again. Castlebar 3-10, Knockmore 2-10. Certainly a very exciting game of football. It certainly hasn't developed to be the game that the general feeling had, that it was going to be a very soft game for Castlebar. In through Knockmore form, they certainly have put it up to them, and at this stage, with about 12 minutes to go in the game, it could go either ways. Barry Morton again for Castlebar. Barry has been very influential today. Castlebar now in possession out there on the stand side. Ball has gone out.
Substitution on the Castlebar Mitchell's team. Number 10 Shane Hopkins is replaced by number 19 Fergal Durkin.
So Castlebar change, Shane Hopkins has been replaced. Castlebar now have Jerry Higgins. Oh, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry has saved difficult situation there, and Knockmore now come out with the ball. Justin Rice, Keith Rutledge. Keith a few moments ago scored that fantastic goal for Knockmore, and Keith now is coming up along the wing. He has been fouled. Ball has been brought back now. Shane McHale. Knockmore have brought Shane out towards the centre. Darren McHale. Justin Rice there has committed a foul, so Castlebar have a free in the centre of the field. more now for Castlebar. Barry sprays that ball in. Castlebar in possession again. Niall Lydon gets over it. Castlebar player has been fouled out there on the wing. Kieran Canning, the Knockmore right corner back, committed the foul. I think the referee wants to say hello to him, or yes, Kieran is saying hello to the referee. They're both having a chat. No colour has been issued. Yes, a yellow card now. Yellow for Kieran Canning, Knockmore right corner back. Castlebar now have a free out on the 20-metre line, just approaching the 21 minutes gone. Difficult free now for the taker here. It's out on the stand side, just inside the 20-metre line. I suppose ideal for a left-footed player. Ball comes in, and he puts it over the bar. Very good score there for Castlebar.
Substitution on the Castlebar.
So Castlebar now moving to a 4-point lead.
Is replaced by number 25, Alan Feeney.
And Castlebar now have made a change there, brought Alan Feeney in. Jerry Higgins takes the kick out. It's a short one, out to Alan Sadler. Alan has been pressurised there by Castlebar. He gets his foul. He gets his free. Shane McHale now takes that ball up the centre. It has been broken. Castlebar are on the move again. Number 20 for Castlebar. He sends a high ball in, but it's a wide ball. Very wide ball there for Castlebar. 22 minutes gone now in the second half. 4 points between the sides. Breaking ball there, and Knockmore get the free out. Free inside the 45-metre line. Justin Rice gives it back to Shane McHale. Shane is looking for his options. He sprays it across to his goalkeeper, gets it back to his goalkeeper, Jerry Higgins. Jerry comes out now, and Jerry gets it across there to John Grogan. John to Shane McHale. Shane now moving through the centre of the field. It's a nice pass there, but it's Castlebar have the ball again. Number 15 there. Castlebar are opening up this game. A lot of space in front of them. Number 20 for Castlebar gets it across there to a fantastic score there for Castlebar from over on the stand side. So Castlebar are moving a little bit of a gap between them. There's 5 points in this game now. It's 3-12 for Castlebar and 2-10 for Knockmore. We're approaching 24 minutes gone in this game. 6 to go, 5 points between the sides. Darren McHale is out there on the stand side. He's in possession. Nathan Hardy has the ball across to Diarmaid Walsh. Nathan Hardy again across to Shane McHale. Shane gets it to Keith Rutledge. Keith is coming raiding up along the terrace side. His jersey has been tested. It has stood the test. And the player who tested that jersey, the referee is about to have a word with Neil Douglas. And he gives Neil Douglas a yellow card. Knockmore now, Keith Rutledge. Keith sends a high ball in and it goes wide. So the score remains Castlebar 3-12, Knockmore 2-10. We're approaching 25 minutes gone in the second half. Knockmore needs to get an early score to get this game back. The Castlebar goalkeeper drops that ball right out into the centre. Castlebar are faster to the to the breaking ball there. Richie Feeney. Richie is fouled. And the ball is sent over the bar by number 11, Neil Lyden. So the gap is opening up a little bit. We have 6 points in this game with about 4 minutes left. Justin Rice has the ball now to Kieran Kenny. Knockmore coming up along the wing here. Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin stolen up along the wing. Kevin is still going. Kevin inside the 45. On the Keith Russ is on the knock. Castlebar are there in numbers, and Keith has been dispossessed, and now they're raiding down through the middle. Castlebar. They have a lot of men now, spare men. Castlebar. That ball sprayed out towards the stand side. John Brogan there is defending for Knockmore. Castlebar. The ball has gone into the back of the net. A rolling ball. Castlebar player got his toe to it and has gone into the back of the net. So the scoreline stands at 4-13 to 2-10 for Castlebar. 4-13, Knockmore 2-10. Almost 27 minutes gone in this game, so a huge mountain now for Knockmore to climb, but Knockmore never go down without a fight. So in that 3-minute spell we will see what happens. Darren McHale, Knockmore in possession. Alan Loftus. Alan trying to raid up along the wing, get the ball there across to Colin Rape. Colin has been very active today. Unfortunately that pass has gone astray, so Castlebar have moved that ball a lot. Castlebar player spilled the ball out over the sideline, so Knockmore ball. Nathan Hardy now going to take this kick. Nathan is looking for someone to get it to. Castlebar have defended that ball. Keith Rutledge has broken, that move has broken down. Keith Rutledge in possession again. And Sean Rutledge that was fouled there. So number 13, Peter Rutledge now. Peter's going to take this free halfway between the 45 and the 20-metre line. 2 minutes left in the game. The scoreline is Castlebar 4-13, Knockmore 2-10. Very entertaining game, high scoring. But I suppose
substitution
the money at the moment on
Castlebar. Number 12, Neil Douglas, is replaced by number 24,
Kieran Langan now taking this free for Knockmore. And Kieran sends it over the bar. Kieran certainly has played his part here today for Knockmore, and I suppose Castlebar were such a strong side.
Substitution on the Knockmore team. Number 4, John Brogan, is replaced by number 19, Jason Coyle.
John Brogan on the Knockmore team. John number 4 has been replaced by number 19, Jason Pye. With about a minute left in this second half. So Barry Moran again. Barry has lowered it in the centre of the field there. Fantastic.
There will be at least 2 minutes additional time at the end of the second half. 2 minutes.
So 2 minutes injury time now in the second half. Another point for Castlebar there. So the scoreline stands at the moment. Castlebar 4 goals and 14 points. Knockmore 2 goals and 11 points. So a 9-point margin at the moment, and Castlebar again have fantastic fielding in the centre of the field there by Castlebar. And Barry Moran gets a very quick ball in. Danger here. Ball has been defended by Knockmore, but it's broken down. And Castlebar have that ball. And it's gone in over the bar, so another point. Castlebar now, it's 15 goals and 15 points to 2 goals and 11. So a 10-point winning margin. Time is up. Injury time, 2 minutes of injury time being played. So it's academic at this stage. I think Castlebar and their near neighbours Braefy are through to the senior final. Knockmore has certainly given all they could here today. They were up against the odds. Castlebar, a very strong side, but Knockmore, a very, very young side. They will come. Their day will come again. The referee seems to have lost his whistle there, but he has retrieved it, so it's Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin's taking the free for Knockmore. He gets it across to James Ruddy here. James was brought on a few moments ago, but Castlebar have defended that situation very well, and number 19 for Castlebar just moving. Castlebar are just going through the gears now as we speak. Patrick Durkin there, Castlebar number 5. That's a very nice ball across to Richie Feeney. Boy. That ball is bobbling around now quite a bit. And Diarmid Welsh for Knockmore, number 6, centre half back for Knockmore. Diarmid was fouled there, so Alan Loftus now is moving out through the middle. Nathan Hardy has the ball. Nathan gets it up along the stand side. But Niall Lydon there is there for Castlebar, and Niall defends that ball very, very well. So Ray O'Malley now, full back for Castlebar, has the ball, gets it across to Patrick Durkin. Number 20 for Castlebar. James Ruddy there for Knockmore. A move broke down, and Darren McHale. Darren has the ball. Knockmore certainly hasn't thrown in the towel. They're still playing for the final whistle. In true Meath fashion and in true Knockmore fashion, they play to the final whistle. Alan Loftus there. Alan has scored a very good point for Knockmore. So the scoreline at the moment is 4-15 for Castlebar. It's 2-12 for Knockmore. 9 points in it. I think the referee has the whistle in his mouth. I think he's looking towards the linesmen and the umpires, and he has his hands out, and that's the end of the game. So after a very entertaining game, Castlebar are through to the county final against Braefy on a scoreline of 4-15 to 2-12. Knockmore certainly have tried their best here, but just wasn't good enough against a very, very strong side. Knockmore had quite a young team out here today, but their day will come.
In 2 weeks' time, Sunday, the 25th of October.
As we say goodbye from Michael Park, it's the end of the championship for Knockmore.